Hey, Fluffy! I am getting ready to store this. So this is Axiom Verge. It's still a pretty good game, and it's no. There we go. Ah, speedrun. Oh, doing pretty well. Ugh. I put LVUI on my. Oh yeah, I should. Yeah, I do have scissors I could trim with. I put LVUI on my thing, and it's getting used to it. Yeah, the frequent art streams was mostly because I had a consistent work schedule, and so I could always plan on when I I can still plan on it, but because my work schedule alternates every other week, so I gotta work around that. But anyway, so yeah, I plan on doing 3 hours, or I plan on going until around midnight my time, so about 3 hours from now. I can probably get in 3 of these. We'll see. You know, a warm-up run, and then an okay run, and then one where I don't do nearly as well as the second run. We're still kind of in the relearning how to speedrun this game stages. And I did watch the current world record run, and yeah, they do use the strat that I thought might be a thing that could work, where you basically you don't save ever at all at any time, which has, as you can imagine, a lot of room for error. But when you're pro, you don't need to worry about that. So my goal is just get back to that stage. For when I'm pro? Oh yeah, no, because I mean we need to have an epic knife fight, of course. Oops. Damage boost, please. Oh man. Yeah, it's mostly for the backtrack, just because, well, you do have the autosave when you go into Ukina. So, and from there is the nearest save point to going to the final area anyway. Thinking, well, because the uncharged shot, or the shot from this without splitting it does 2 or slightly more damage than the basic weapon. Oh, but I would need to change it after this point anyway, because I'm going to be going to a boss. But yeah, we do only use this weapon twice, and if it works like the Steam one, or the Steam version, it should save that. I just want the Kilger to be my alternate fire. So this guy is just, can you stay on him long enough to output enough damage to kill him fast? Because that's really all Zader does. Yeah, that was my worry too, Flavie, getting used to the getting used to a new UI. Because I'm old and don't adapt well. I'm extremely old. But yeah, and it's also because I use a Naga Razor, so basically I use all 12 possible menu buttons and then shift with all the other menu buttons. Oh, Bliss. So it wants to try to separate it into only using 6 buttons and then, 6 sub buttons of, Alt or Shift or what have you. And in my case, I just implement all of my buttons. Now 1 through 6 are my most commonly used ones, and then Shift 1 through 6. But I also implement the rest of the UI. Yeah, buttons I'm totally fine with the base add-on. My thing is that it's not a very good use of space. Like with the griffin frames around it. Other than that, I'm totally fine with the base UI. But yeah, putting things in better locations that make a more use of that space, it's a lot less cluttered. Oop. Oh no! Wall splits. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. I probably I wouldn't play any other MMO without a Razer Naga. It's such a good mouse. And I'm gonna jump over this guy because it's luck and cheesing. Cheeseburger. And then we get Kilver, and then we don't... So, for those of you that haven't played Axiom Verge, there's actually a really wide variety. I want to say something around 20 to 25 or whatever weapons? Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There's like 20 to 25 weapons that are really well thought out, and they're really cool. In a speedrun, you only get 2 weapons. One is literally a key, and the other one is the Kilver, which is kind of a key, and it's also your sort of awesome melee weapon. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten I have things bound to R. R, Shift R, and Alt R that I don't really use. Yeah, I do highly recommend Axiom Verge, apart from the fact that a single guy made this whole game, and he did a fantastic job on it. I really like Metroidvanias, and it's a really shining example of a modern one. Okay, well, I got that. Yeah, I experimented a little bit with taking some damage getting down here, so I kind of needed to kill all these. And yeah, I'll have to see how to speed up that menuing. Like on Steam, it did kind of remember that my button for quick swapping weapons, I basically just automatically had it saved to go back between the Axiom Disruptor, what I'm shooting right now, and the Kilver, the short-range green one. What's really neat for button mashing is that there is a... If you mash it really fast, you skip one, so you actually have a rhythm you have to follow. This I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, using a Switch Pro controller. Oh, crap. If for no other reason the fact that I have it. Also, what's nice is that I don't have to worry about... So when I do save and quits, on Steam, there is a separate option in the menu. So in this case, I just press up. I bring up the menu, press up once, and then confirm, and it brings me back to the main menu. On the Steam version, there is you have to press up twice, and if you do it wrong, you quit to Windows, which, as you can imagine, will cause a great deal of time loss. I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah, I had the darndest time getting a Switch myself. Oh, right, this way. I had gotten, for our anniversary, I got my wife Breath of the Wild, and I had to wait a couple of months before I had a system to play it on. And even then, I had to, I used the website istocknow.com that lists when, stores and whatnot get things in stock. And I had to snipe one. I left work at 5 when I usually do, and then immediately drove to this Walmart, and then waited an hour for it to open, and that's how I got the Switch. And I had to jump through similar hoops to get an SNES Mini for both myself and my brother. I got it for him for Christmas, and then it was never actually in stock until a few months later. I thought I'd be Trixie and speed this. That did not go well at all. Now we're gonna need to get health back, or else this is gonna end in disaster. Oh, this guy actually is gonna give us health. Given the state of health we're at now, this guy will in fact give health. I just gotta be a little bit more. Yeah. A little more conservative. Yeah, it's not as annoying of a low health indicator. Like I said, it actually follow the beeps go with the rhythm of whatever the music is. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful in this lead up to this area, just because, yeah, going in with low health, this part gets a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh no! Beep beep, you're a Jeep. Oh no, you're an automobile. You can't watch things. Only people are allowed to watch things on the YouTube or the Twitch tube. Please move. Thank you. All right, now we're at the point where I can't save. Please don't save. Yay! Oh, we made it! And yeah, if you do decide to get this game, I'm not spoiling too much because I'm skipping like a half of it. Oh yeah, and I need to also implement the muffin ranking system, or ways to use muffins. Sweet. Oh, that is a lot faster way to get through here. I'm gonna do that more in the future. Wow, that's a really good recovery of time. I'm gonna keep that in mind next time. I almost thought to save here. That would be bad. Actually, Flavie, come to think of it, I don't think you have a druid. The form where people can ride you. All of 2 of them. I forgot about the Jeeps. I thought you meant muffins off-road very well. Pastry off-road. I missed that first cycle because I kind of wigged out. Actually, come to think of it, I think this will, we finally get up here. The guy that I do want to glitch to break through this wall will be in a much better location. Never mind. Oh no. Druids are a lot of fun. I'm obviously biased. I do like. Actually, similarly, I've been thinking of leveling a Death Knight, just because I mean, seeing how easily they can solo things is Blood DK, and I do like soloing me some dungeons. And then both Unholy and Frost look like they output nice numbers with, I wouldn't say minimal effort, but a fairly easy rotation. I remember back in Wrath of the Lich King raiding as a Frost Death Knight in, I think, Unholy Aura? Since Frost was the tanking spec at the time, but you could... Oh, shit, shit. Oh. Well, rip run. Frost could output really nice numbers. Or Frost was the tanking spec at the time, but you could pull really nice damage if you spec'd into I think it was Unholy Your Blood. So that was a good practice run. Yeah, tried playing that a little riskier, and it didn't pay off. Oh, yeah, I probably would play Unholy just because I'm quite the fan of giant weapons. Similarly, I've been saying so with my warrior. I do really actually I enjoy all three specs of the warrior, but I might try DPSing his arms. I just think it'll be a lot more lenient with my latency. Yeah. So yeah, my practice run into enemies. Oh, you can, if you hit that pink one at the right angle, it'll actually damage boost you through the little coral whatevers. Which, apart from saving a minor amount of time, looks really cool. There's a very small frame where you can make it onto that platform. And I can't do it. Yeah, if I make a Death Knight, it'll be a gnome. Similarly, with a rogue. Another class I really have not played. Yeah, it's just a pity that they scale weapons to the gnome size. But it is funny with a gnome, your sword, a good chunk of it clips through the floor. Oh! Oh, they didn't fix that! That guy will still hit you when you're running through. Damn it. It's totally random. That enemy, when he's pathing along the ceiling, will sometimes clip into your hitbox and actually deal damage to you and make you bounce back. Which is very annoying and not predictable. So here we are again against Zader. Oh, turn, you bastard. Oh, you know, I need to do a solo run at Cuphead. We did co-op, my roomie and I. Oh, hello. Oh no, I think Crystal's something requested. Oh, because mine is vastly superior. I have superior couple. Oh, and in the future, oh yeah, I was gonna show. We got Kirby Star Allies came out the other day. Thinking on Friday we can do that. So Delicious and I will run that, and my wife may join in, and we will do a 3-player run of a massive co-op game. Hey. Eventually, I will learn the path for that. Again, it's like the drop down into from Criterion to Brinstar at the very beginning of Super Metroid. Gotta know the path. Alright, so if this looks familiar, it's because we've been here before. And we're gonna do better this time. It's digital bubble wrap. You know, if memory serves, I think you can drop down and just break through that floor and skip having to finagle your way around some of that platform. So this guy, I'm gonna let broccoli hit us.
We will be eating a freaking
Bastard broccoli. Could jump over this guy because he's scary. He's so scary. Oh my god.
flying butthole.
Mm-hmm.
The world is butthole.
Oh, everything is a butthole in this game. Especially those guys, those creepy guys that'll jump at you because they're assholes. There's a very tight jump you can make over that guy. They deal so much damage. My god. I remember when I first played it, I couldn't get past that room. I just got roughed up. Something hardcore. That's a lot of bodies. Oh shit. Oh, and oh, that might not be enough to damage boost through this guy. Oh, might have to do another reset here. It'll be hella pro stream. Nope. Yeah, it's just under what it needed to get through there. Yeah, see that scary guy. Spook guy was very spoopy and spooked me to death. Too spook. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I'm usually the one with internet issues just because we're on DSL. My wife who said that, yes. Hon, you've been quoted on my stream chat. Oh shit. How did I not make that jump? There might be water running. My wife is also cooking dinner foods. Which is making a sizzle. Whoa, huh. Pro jump stream, my god. That set us back a good 5 seconds. Yes, it's chicken stir fry with some kind of vegetables. Broccoli, onion, and mushroom. Onion. And I go over this because that guy's gonna be an asshole and probably hit me or something. Oh, no, please. Oh my god, it clipped right through that wall. You know, come to think of it, instead of shooting that guy, I could probably time a jump and get right over it. Probably also make that weapon transition in mid-flight. Huh. No, we're no longer in Kansas with, yeah, correct reaction. Things that they call food. Which is steak and things that go with steak. They like beef out there. Turn, please. I actually... Oh no, I think I like... I might have actually made up time on that fight, or at least say back the 5 seconds I lost. At this point, I'm kind of vaguely following times. Just it's mostly executing the very difficult to execute parts of the game. Which the most difficult part is not dying at ill-opportune times. Just like life, yeah, that's really the meaning of life, is to not die at ill-opportune times. True facts. Life lessons here up in the stream. That's a good wisdom. Oh, hey, you know, this dying that I've been doing is helping me learn this pathway going down. Yeah, now if you die randomly, then you don't do what you're supposed to in life. Like if you're just walking, yeah, RNG life, like you yeah. Oh, I'm kind of looking forward to tonight. If I off tank with Teza, I could. Oh, gotta be. Oh no! I'm gonna run into everything. Please get health. Oh no! Thank you. It'll be interesting tanking and also making raid calls for mechanics. Because that's a thing that I could more easily do. Jump over that guy. Holy shit, dude! Why would you? Shoot this asshole. Literally, it's an anus. An anus hole. Shot it. Blew up. Everything's a butt. The world's a butthole. Bleh. Bleh. And then if I have to restart again, I'll probably just go back to being really careful on everything I goddamn do. Yeah! No, it's more of in the tanking position I'd be, because like if I'm trying to follow a rotation and calling out, you know, when things are happening. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it takes more effort. Like, in Veramathras, it's kind of easy to do, just because you just gotta call out the Dark Rift, or whatever it's called. I think I just need one more of these guys to give me health, and then we should be good. There we go. Any more will be gravy. There we go, alright. Totes good. Dark Fissure, yeah, there we go. Oh, the soundtrack for this? Yeah, this soundtrack. Actually, the version that I did get. Oh no, I didn't get the soundtrack when I got this on Steam. It was available on the YouTube. Oops. Oops. The special edition for the Switch that I got did in fact come with the soundtrack, and I think it had an unreleased track or like an otherwise not used in the game. Oh, that's why I don't get the health from that boss, because I just get a health pickup here. I forgot. However, getting hit by anything, or getting hit too much and going in there with too little health, you can suck it on falling down there, and that would be really embarrassing and bad. Oh, I failed every part of that. Oh no. How could I? For reals. Safety health. Yeah, so I know in the future every time I go through here, I really should get rid of all those guys because they're sort of a pain to jump around and not fail. Oh yeah, and Flavia, I think you were around for this last night on LFR. Agromar decided to not only drop my second of the tier set, which 2-piece for Prot Warrior is amazing. Like, oh my god, it's really good. But not only that, it was Titan Forge to level 935, so it's actually better than getting it out of normal. And he also dropped one of the legendary rings, which is bad for every character class except for Prot Warriors for some reason. Like Sephu's a secret, the one that no one wants because it's bad. Apparently extremely good for a Prot Warrior because the stats are awesome, and haste is just all you want as a Prot Warrior is just as much haste as you can stack. Oh wow, I must not have seen Seb get those too. That's kind of powerful. Oh, similarly, I need to remember to run LFR and Nighthold, see if I can get the trinket that's basically required for a Fury Warrior. Oh no! We got this happy asshole. Oh, okay. He gave me all that health. That's cool. He can stay. Also, this song is really good. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, was that out of the heroic? Oh, and yeah, if it was last week, it's because I was in Kansas. No, please shoot! Oh man. Oh well. No, I'm not gonna risk going that way because that would end not well. Oh, shit. The Doom games are still really good. I used to play those fairly regularly. One of my earlier things I would stream. Mostly because they're still an alarming game to play. Alright, let's try to not die this time. Shit. Okay. I have. I didn't finish it though. But, nope. Well, on the plus side, this means that I get to restart and eat my food. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. This one. There we go. Turn that off. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna need to... That area is... it's especially weird finagling your way around those. So yeah, we got some chicken and vegetables. Oh, that's a good sauce. So this is the dinner time part of the stream. Whoa. Oh yeah, and it still patches fairly frequently, and gigantic patches too. What is the sauce that you use with the vegetables?
Sesame oil, soy sauce, adobo.
Oh, wow.
And I used the drippings from the chicken at the end with some garlic.
I was getting kind of the meaty flavor. It is a chicken dinner, but I get to enjoy it because I've died numerous times at early parts of the game.
Did you die on purpose?
I did, maybe on purpose to eat the food. But now I know to be not quite as reckless in those parts early on. Because the laser buttholes will fuck you up.
Damn those buttholes.
They're just assholes on the wall. And they shoot their laser poo.
Sounds like a bad rock song from the 80s.
Yeah.
Assholes on the wall.
Yes, the dinner show is also us discussing the dinner during the show. So yeah, it's the sauce that she just said, and then there is some shiitake mushrooms, some onions, and broccoli. We've been on a mushroom kick recently because it's high in vitamin D, and you get that from the sun, and we don't so much go out in the sun. Although that'll probably be changing with spring and summer coming up for us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in my case, It's because I work nights, so yeah. Especially during the winter, I'm usually waking up around the time the sun's going down and getting home about an hour before sunrise. Oh yeah, I'll be like a void elf. I'll get my power from the moon. I was like, what the hell is that sound? Oh yeah, the ice maker in the freezer is probably making ice. And that's why it sounds like the freezer is leaking water inside. Because it is. Huh? Oh really? Not even winter?
Only kangaroos.
Unless it snows kangaroos, yeah, I guess. Frozen kangaroos. Frozaroos. And didgeridoos. Yep, our freezer is giving birth to a new baby freezer. Actually, we could use one of those. So that'd be kind of okay.
As long as we don't have to pay child support.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the southern areas, so, well, I mean, yeah, it'd be closer to, Antarctica at that point. Yeah, I mean, we've totally put work into that mini fridge. Storing things its parents are no longer capable of.
Child labor in the form of mini fridge.
It's not child labor because we're paying it with a roof over its head. It's those old time values of the Industrial Revolution.
No.
Oh man, that'd be cool too if it gave birth to a mini bar. We could put the alcohol in it. Well, I wouldn't trust whatever drinks it comes pre-birthed with. Kind of gross. It might get a little weird. Oh no, that was highway robbery. Charges you for the snacks in it.
I still can't believe our hotel coffee maker didn't work.
Our hotel coffee maker didn't work because it was not equipped with all of the components that it was supposed to be equipped with. Which is to say, it didn't have a brew basket. Which is vital to make coffee. I bet they were just delighted and surprised they had anyone coming to visit. At least they had free coffee in the lobby at any given time. Oh yeah, he's got a point there. It was meant to make steak coffee. The brew basket, you just slide in the steak, and I guess it'd have to be like a filet mignon.
Blech. Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's naughty. I guess if we're going by the steak thing, the plug is like the cow tail. I think I had a direction going for a joke there, but I forgot. So on the Switch, if it detects that you've if you've got it plugged into the TV, if it detects that you've not done anything for like 5 minutes or something, it'll dim the screen. Like it won't turn off; it just dims the screen, which is cool. But if you touch any of the controllers, like you so much as nudge any controller, it immediately comes back on. So it's really cool. Oh, it's like no effort power saving. Oh yes. Oh well. Oh man, I'm back with the very last little bit of the broccoli and mushrooms and onions. Other fun we had in Kansas, we found like a local coffee shop, and the people working there had like no idea how to make coffee things. So like, my sister-in-law wanted to get a vanilla latte, which is steamed milk, shots of espresso, and then pumps of whatever vanilla syrup they use. They did all of that except the part where you put coffee in the latte, so it didn't have that. And my wife got an Americano, which is shots of espresso and hot water. And what did they miss on that?
The Americano was fine, the espresso was just nasty.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure you should put vanilla in it too, which is gross.
So I guess it was a vanilla Americano. Then I just got coffee, which is pre-brewed out of a carafe they had on the side. You just pour your own coffee. It was a good coffee though. It tasted like peanut butter and chocolate, which for coffee is pretty good.
Yeah, she said while she was making art stuff, like, oh, I never thought I would ever have to make any of these things. At a coffee shop.
People just wanted steak coffee.
Yeah. To be fair, this can't.
No. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my dishes away, and then be good to go again. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know when they brewed the coffee. It was still good. It was kind of like one of those, like, I don't know, for a fancy coffee shop, you should probably have, like, freshly brewed coffee. But it was, like, 2 in the afternoon, so, whatever. Alright. So, let's do this again with less fail. It would be a lot less, hasty in parts. Just so I can focus on succeeding. Oh no, 2 in the afternoon is the perfect time for coffee. So it's like 4 in the afternoon, and 6 in the afternoon, and 10 at night. Case in point, I got coffee right now. Ah, ah. Coffee is like the Jell-O of the not Jell-O world. Like, there's always room for coffee.
The pizza of the drink world.
Is pizza a sandwich?
It has no bread on top of it.
Then is a calzone a pita? Is a pita an aardvark? I'm glad we had this discussion. I've learned so much about the nature of things and the ways of the universe.
Everything is a hole.
It is in this game. No, a submarine flies in an alternate dimension, a dimension of liquid. Oh. Well, the thing about Jell-O and jelly is that they both are consistent of a pectin. So they share that common thread. We're having deep thoughts here. It's like on Saturday Night Live, the Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy. Like, if trees could scream, would we be so cavalier to cut them down? Well, maybe we would if they screamed all the time for no good reason. Oh, this asshole threw off my groove. And apparently did, like, no damage. Shit. Hey, good day, Maelstrom. Actually, for peanut butter and jelly versus peanut butter and jam, I was under the impression that jams, jellies, marmalades, and preserves differ on, like, how much pectin or, like, how liquidy or whether or not it has fruit in it. Things that I learned in first grade because they thought this was important for children to learn. Yeah. Oh man, if I had my stream all tricked out and stuff, I could start up the song Hella Deep on the new Beatmania. It would be relevant at this point. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Ah, getting there. Actually, I remember in kindergarten or first grade, we made, well, basically it was like a no-bake cookie. It was just like peanut butter mixed with other shit, and put it together. But the title, it was called Edible Peanut Butter. And now, fully understanding that most 5-year-olds don't have a vocabulary, but I was an avid reader at that age, and I knew what the word edible meant. And my first thought was, isn't all peanut butter edible? If peanut butter was not edible, we wouldn't be making cookies out of it. And I don't know why I never questioned the adults with this, but that's a thought that I have kept for many years. Joke! Manipulating enemies! I am a lord and master of the game world. I blew your mind! It's gonna change the kill rate. Okay, and then let's use it to get through here. See if we can make this jump. I did! Success! It's a good point, actually. Yeah, maybe that's what it was, is we were actually using expired peanut butter for this, I don't know, whatever the heck they were trying to get us 5-year-olds to do. So I would like another health pick. Okay, we're good. We don't even need to get any of the other ones. However... Okay, cool. I wonder if you can jump through that door and land on those bubbles. I'll have to look at some speedrun strats. So the Kilver also outputs a lot more damage. And one of the things that I forgot the last 2 times that you can do is you can actually jump into the bullets. The bullets do a lot less damage than his body does, and will propel you towards him. So I think he actually has more knockback if you actually knock yourself into his body. Oh, hey, bunny! Welcome. Welcome to the stream where I take 20-minute breaks to eat, and then we discuss the nature of things. We're a philosophy stream now. Philosophy. Is it kind of like, I remember the difference between a vase and a vase was like the amount of value it had. Like, if it was really expensive, it was a vase, and if it wasn't, it was a vase or something like that. We don't run into that guy. We run into this thing, and we're at full health. Oh, bam! Shippity swat. Yeah, that's a minor waste of time to save a whole lot of getting hit. See, I think I said last time the floaty green enemies, their state of being glitched by the glitch gun means that when you shoot one of them, the rest of that room explode. And similar to the wasp boss, that's a pain in the ass. It deals damage to anything that's near it. So you use it to break up the giant-ass jumpy dudes that deal a lot of damage when you whack in them. Actually, come to think of it, Flavy, I'm not sure, I think under down there, there's like a, you can buy this game, and I'm not sure if it links to Steam or something. Taking that body damage because I can. Wow, that room went really smoothly. It usually doesn't. No complaints here. Bam. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I never look at those because they count as ads to me. And I just don't pay attention to ads. Or, like, usually if there's ads, I make a conscious effort to ignore them, or vow to never purchase what it's trying to sell me. The one exception to this was Old Spice, because those commercials were amazing. And I'm like, I will look at this product. I'm like, oh, this is a product I've been looking for. You win this time, ad campaign. Actually, I wonder if this guy gives me health. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's really good. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it probably would try to sell you it on Amazon. Damn it. Since Amazon bought Twitch. Yeah, although, I think... Actually, I'm going to focus on this, because... Oh! Actually, I think this guy broke through. Yeah, but well, so I didn't lose much time comparatively. I do know that like you can partner with like Humble Bundle. Oh, and then Humble Bundle will give you Steam keys for things. If things get popular in here, I might look into that because I hear good things about Humble Bundle. I have so much of a backlog, I don't even think to buy anything from there. Because it's like, I don't need to add more games that I won't have time to play. Oh no, I don't think you can exchange muffins for games. You'd have to actually exchange money for it, and not my made-up pretend currency. We're gonna be kind of careful in this room, because this room can fuck shit up. Yay, successful. Oh yeah, and then once you hit 100, you'll gain muffins at a faster rate. Well, I was gonna say, I guess we're going this way, but I would rather not, because they will kill me. I'm gonna take the safe way. This way is a lot safer. I really should tighten up my ability to get through that room without dying. This room is horrible. This room is god-awful. I didn't even think they did that much damage! What the shit? Oh wow. Of the three most difficult parts of the game, this is one of them. Yeah, drinking away my woes with coffee. Yeah, the safe was a lot safer. My thing was that I wound up falling down. Part of that laser asshole room. And it is a lot faster to just fall your way through that room and not break away the wall and then go that side path, but I like taking less damage. Especially so that I don't have to rely on... So the room where I did die, yeah, all the bubbles that are floating are not decorative, and you shoot them, they interrupt your shots, which is bad. But yeah, I needed the... And then the wiggly sperm things they shoot are random. Completely at random what direction they're going to go in. So you can't plan for it. And they're bad and no one likes them and they don't get invited to parties. But yeah, they're random. And I thought they did like minimal damage, but apparently the amount of health that I was at, it was like a fair chunk of it. And I hit it by 2 and... Oh, there is a, yeah. This is a llama. Llama plush that belongs to, my roommate. Actually, I have quite a few stuffed animals here. And in my car, in the few pictures I've taken, you might have seen it, I have Mew from Pokemon dangling from my rearview mirror. Oh, it really whoops the llamas there. I remember using Winamp purely because it had oh my god, a skin themed of Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. I like foxes, as some of you may. Additionally, yeah, I need to work out a way to spend muffins, and I can find a variety of festive headwear I have. I've got some fox ears somewhere. I could put that on the list of headwear I could put on during the thing. I got my sombrero. I like being goofy. It's kind of my thing. Let's see if I can nail it this time. Nailed it! See, I'm getting something out of these deaths. Oh, Maelstrom, are you accusing me of being a furry? In my Midwest Fur Fest 2016 shirt. I'm a little fox boy at heart. Because I'm adorable. I am really hoping that they make the Volpera a playable race in Battle for Azeroth. Because I will totally race change everything to be a fox. Damage boost! I'm not gonna fiddle with that dude. Yeah, a lot of people think that Pepper is my Furthona. And she is in fact not. She's just a character I draw. If they can't be druids, I'll just quit WoW at that point. Why would I play a fox and not be a druid? Then again, if they just give Worgans a tail, then I'd be cool with that. I'd like a fox tail. I'd like a wolf tail on my Worgen druid, my druid. Yeah, I mean, a fox that can turn into... I would imagine all the druid forms would just be different versions of foxes. In my Vulpine fantasy. Oh, we are really good on health. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can jump through the door and stay semi-airborne. Nope, not really. It just kind of drops you off. Oh. Oh, ha! Okay. Oh, it's so annoying I have to set that every time. I'm also not going to risk not getting hit by the enemy leading up to the health pickup. And then the semi-randomized version of the nature of these things. Great for speedrunning. Oh good, I didn't hit that guy on the way down. I didn't need to take a safety health and save all of the, 3 seconds. Actually, not even 3 seconds. Like, it's probably only half a second to save by beating the previous boss and just running your way through. Oh, god damn it. I got hit. Run over. Run is dead. Run is kill. Who was foe? Nab this health. My goal is to not die prematurely, or really at all, in this game. Drill bit, please. Come on. Okay, cool. So back to full health. Back to full health. There we go. Oh, hi, Sherry. I have the cauldrons tonight. I got 2. It's so nice that it's bind to account and I can just send it to my warrior. Oh no, well, I'll just wait to pass through here so I don't take any extra damage, because... Oh yeah, it's a family stream. Much like the Guild. Come on. We talk about furries and point out when I say silly things. Oh. I can count to 8. A family guild. Bonding. Yeah, I'm not screwing out with those guys. These guys, however, well, that guy, one of these guys will give me health. One of these guys will give me health. There we go. Oh, pfft. Oh, it circled right back down and hit me. What an asshole! And then what? This is bad. They're randomized, but I swear to God, they're aiming for me. Like, what, dude? What? Oh, I hate them so much. I hate them. Filled with hate. So let's try to not die in this room. That'd be great. I will fuel my anger. Pretty clutch. I think it's also because after getting this item, you kind of have to relearn how your jumps move through space. Through space. Nice. Okay. This time with less fail. In space. Oh, it was pigs in space. It was the Muppet. The thing I'm channeling. But yeah, there were Muppets in space. Actually, wasn't there like a Swiss Family Robinson or a Space Family Robinson, but with Muppets? Something like that. Okay. See, how is it that I died so many times going through this, whereas I go through it this time and I take pretty much no damage, while not losing an especially large amount of health, or losing an especially large amount of time. I would do the Danger Will Robinson arm flail, but I kind of can't. Oh yeah, I could totally just run right through these. So then we got these spooky assholes. These spooky assholes, just stay down there. Just being spooky and also an asshole. So now the boss that always used to crash my computer when I first started streaming this game, because it's pretty big. It's kind of a big deal. Oh yeah, and this is the point you gotta stand at. That's what I was doing wrong. There's this platform over here. Oh no! So that's how you can tell you've reached a certain age, because you'll make references and you realize that half the people that around don't know what it is anymore.
Kids don't know humor if it wasn't turned into a meme. They only know the memes.
Come on. Oh, this would be a good time for Fluff Dance to show up, because we're about to have sugar piles. This song is still really good. Just stay back there, you spooky assholes. Oh, almost made it through. It's a really cool room to run through. Kind of difficult, because you gotta alternate between all the things. Oh yeah. I'm more surprised. I mean, more people should watch The Wizard of Oz. I mean, I don't think it's ever fallen out of favor. But yeah, I was thinking like, I wonder if, you know, showing that to a kid nowadays, whether or not they would appreciate the fact that up until that point, no films had been in color, and for many years after, no more films would be in color. Like that was just not a thing that movies could handle. But yeah, I remember even when I was little, like, The Wizard of Oz was kind of one of those things everyone knew. Like, it was sort of given that you could reference The Wizard of Oz and everyone would know what you're talking about. Yeah, and it's still a very good film, yeah. This song's also really good. Not as good as the previous one that was really good, but it's still a good song. See if these guys will RNG their way to not be in my way. They did. Oh no. Stay there. Thank you. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I mean, I remember seeing it, and I mean, for most, you know, mainstream films. Oops. Whoop. Oh no. Ugh. Like, it was still not a, it was still a very expensive thing to accomplish. I did not know that silent films had been in color. Yeah, especially the CG parts of it. Like, I mean, you can still tell it's fake. But it looks a heck of a lot better. Looks a heck of a lot better than a lot of crappy CG from nowadays. Still gonna try to kill these guys for health. Because although we're almost out of the woods as far as the... Oh no, don't take my health, damn it. Out of the woods as far as things that will easily kill me go. There's still... I mean, I could be kind of safe going to this next part. That is not me being safe. However, they should give me health now that I am beeping. Or not. Alright, we're gonna be super safe. That... Oh, that's new. I didn't know you could do that. Hopefully I didn't soft lock. Whoa. This is not the way you're supposed to glitch the game. This is, So yeah, this is a game about glitching things, but not the way that I just did. Oh my god. That... Uh-huh. 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 So yeah. That is certainly something. I glitched the whole game. Well, it's not actually providing anything interesting, which is unfortunate. Although it is really weird. So now I gotta unglitch the game. Now, well, the game thinks that I am stuck in the clipping through walls ability. Oh, I was like, oh, I got through the wall. No. So yeah, I am permanently stuck in the going through walls thing. This is actually soft locking the game. I cannot go anywhere. Which is cool in a way. I mean, I like breaking games. I'm gonna see where this takes me. Actually, this takes me nowhere because I can't go anywhere. Yeah. Wow. Huh. I can't even die because I killed everything that could kill me. So yeah. Well, I mean, what it is my actual sprite is correctly, like, all the way up to the side. These other actual images are completely superfluous. But now, no, I think I still take damage. Yeah, I still take damage, it's just I've killed everything that could possibly kill me. Oh, what I could do, actually. Yeah, at this point... Yeah! Actually, that's a really good point. Yeah, that part where I glitched the game to unplayability. I am wondering if I can get into another room. I could probably reset things. And then maybe I can get to an enemy and see if it'll kill me. Just out of curiosity. And then how that affects the game. Oh crap, I don't want to be down here. No, because I can't get up. Okay. Yeah. So I do have to go up that platform, right there. Yeah, this... what I'm gonna do when I figure out what the heck's going on, I'll just save and quit. Oh, I can't even get up there! Oh... Yeah, I can't go anywhere. Huh. That's really interesting. Let's see. No, I can't get up that. Can I damage boost? No, I can't damage boost up here. Unless this guy... Nope, nope, nope. No, it's not damage boost. No. I mean, it could. Okay, so this does reset it going out here. Assumedly, because I don't have the, yeah. So now I do have to go all the way back. I mean, it's not as much of a haul. Yeah, wow. That is really easy to accomplish. Okay. So yeah, you don't fire the, don't fire the glitch, or the, okay, yeah, they damage. Oh, the damage reset it. So yeah, I'm gonna declare that that's really not a practical. It'll soft lock you, but it does not appear to have any use at all, except for ending your game really fast. Well, no, actually, you can get out. It looks like you can get out of it by getting hit, which I mean is a thing. So this run is actually a bust, but I'm gonna keep going through on this just to, you know, get in some practice. Actually, in hindsight, I could go around this way, drop here, and then progress. Okay. Better routing for later. That was really wild, though. I'm like, oh, this can't possibly break anything, and then it did. That was really cool. Useless, but cool. And now, actually, I'll have to fire up the Steam version and see if maybe that's a glitch that's unique to the Switch port. Oh man, I'm so used to dropping into this room and then aiming for the Kilver. But I already have it, so I don't really need to aim to pick it up. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to fiddle around with that. I really doubt it's actually useful in any kind of speedrunning application. Because it's not like it extends your range. It's not like it reduces damage you take. In fact, taking damage gets rid of it. It removes the ability to do other things. Other things that are vital for finishing the game. Oh, controls are the same. It's just using the Pro Controller, which nowadays it's mostly what I use for playing games on the PC anyway, with a Bluetooth adapter. Yeah, that was fun, discovering glitches in a game that's partially making fun of games of this era being glitchy, or games of the NES era being glitchy. Yeah, I'm thinking like, when would any of those factors be useful? And it's like, well, apart from just looking cool. Yeah, get rid of all those assholes. Thinking around for where I could go to practice that. I'm like, yeah, I really don't need to. And it was really unfortunate that that happened to come in at basically just before when I would have been saving and quitting back there anyway. So yeah, now going all the way back to where we came from. I was thinking like maybe I could just go up that way. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure regardless this is faster. Go this way. You don't have to deal with creepy ass shitty bugs. No, don't do that. Watch me die trying to get back here. That would be the ultimate insult. Yeah, and come to think of it, that thing only exists at this part of the game because the other two, you know, the coats that you get to glitch through the walls, there's not that cast time. I think that's what's causing it. Like, the actual time it takes to, because there's, rather than just immediately blinking through, oh yeah, that was, rather than just immediately blinking through the wall that you're trying to clip through, it actually has you in a few different locations at any given time. And I think just casting out the drone disrupts like just kind of locks you in that frame. Now, because there are multiple frames where you are passing through the walls, I'm wondering if you could get different effects by using it at different times. So I mean, that's the thing that I might want to experiment with. Oh, you can get that guy to jump and not hit you, but I didn't do it. You know, since we're saving and quitting anyway, and already lost time, gonna... Nope. So he's still in a semi-glitched state. Oh, or not. So... No, so this is the glitched version of it, and so the red orb that shows where he is, that is where the sprite actually exists, and that's where the game thinks I exist. But it's still displaying. So visually, the character would be in the center of the screen. However, what this has done is it now shift me to the right of the screen. So rather than being, you know, at the center. Yeah, so the sprite remains at the center of the game, but your character exists off-center of the screen. Yeah, that's true. Just curious. Yeah, so normally, I mean, well, obviously, yeah, if the screen can scroll, Trace will be at the center point of the screen. And so, visually and as far as the game is concerned with interacting with his sprite, he should always be at the center of the screen, unless it's a room that does not scroll. What that's doing is it's offsetting the actual, like, interactable, like, where the game is concerned he exists. Which, yeah. I mean, if you could still clip through things, you could... And again, yeah, experimenting, maybe there is a point where you could be, like, midway through clipping through the wall, do that, and it would glitch out the point that your sprite exists, and still let you glitch through walls. It's still let you pass through walls normally. At which point, you could kind of do a thing like in Link's Awakening, doing it swordless. But instead here, you could... Like, if you could still clip through walls doing that, you could probably clip through more than one block with the initial code that you get that lets you clip through one. Which means you could actually skip getting the rank 2 glitch gun, because that's all you need that to get to this area that I'm in now. And I'm trying to think if otherwise, I don't think there's... Get out of my way. Any other point that really requires it. I mean, glitching these guys. Because they suck. Yeah, but I mean that's assuming and presupposing that that's actually a useful glitch, and it would work in that way. Yay, manipulating. It's such a cool part of the game. I'm gonna be safe on these guys, just because most anything will one-shot me now. Yep, I'm missing no enemies. Rightfully so. Creepy hooded figures that will screw up your day. I think those hands will do it too. I think they do a significant amount of damage. So now at this part, we are the boss. It is us. I actually think it is possible to beat yourself in this, but I think it goes without saying, for a speedrunning purpose, it's a lot faster to just let yourself die. Or, well, to let the AI-controlled version of the main character kill you, and then he'll die. Oh, and if you're wondering what the little skittering noise is, that's one of the parts of the game I skip, is when you make a slight change to the world, and it introduces, obviously since I skipped them, they're not, useful enough to be required. But, little drones that'll help out at that point in the game, but we skipped it. But they come in, and they're the ones that bring you over there. But since we skipped that, we don't see them. It's not even programmed to show them. Oh, no, yeah, this is the right way. Second guessing myself. Man! I'm gonna sneeze. Hopefully I won't run into things. That went well. No, one of your buddies got in there. No, go into the ceiling, thank you. Yeah, locked them. All of them into the ceiling wall. Wait. Now we get to ride creepy head train. I had a weird dream like this one time. Head moving at the speed of bullet. Please don't spook me, room. Nice. I don't like that room. Part where I hurt my thumb. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna take the safety save. Up in this next room. I usually don't like taking this one. But there's a very low chance I'm gonna beat this guy without getting hit. And after my my glitch discovery, I don't think it matters. Oh. Well, I did. Oh. One more. Oh, right now. Well, that was a thing. Oh, I know a lot of people are really sad that they're getting rid of straight up most PvP. As someone who used to play Horde on a low Horde population PvP server, it was very enjoyable, and it made me good at being a PvPer. Oh no. Plus it was just generally kind of enjoyable. To be like, I play on a PvP server because I'm cool. But, yeah, that was... It did make it a whole lot more of a pain in the ass to level, any sort of gathering profession. Well, no, they're not getting rid of PvP entirely, but they're changing the way, like outdoor PvP works. It could be pay. So yeah, I'm not sure if I've wigged out the graphics. The glitchy part of one of these rooms did not appear as it should, and that kind of weirded me out. And then I'm like, well, where am I? But yeah, those floating green orbs will screw up your day. That's also why I don't like taking the safety safe, because I have to go down through this room. So yeah, all this glitchy material that should be there is oh, there it is. It was, I guess, taking its sweet time to load. Spook room. Yeah, I know. I am not gonna take the extreme safety save. It's just at this point, I'm not gonna make any better times. So I'm gonna experiment, or at least, so actually, the last the last couple of times that I've come through here, this next part coming up that was, used to be very difficult for me, I've been doing it pretty well. Knock on wood, I might be able to, accomplish it without taking the safety save. That being said, I've been the early parts of the game have been really giving me trouble. Get out of here. Oh, here's Fluff Dance's Sugar Piles. game, Bliss. I'd be taking this save anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna take this save, and then not take the one up near the place where I'll be getting a key. Oh yeah, the living ore that you can get, right, Mel? Why not? Oh yeah, I think they're like basilisks or something like that. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, that last guy didn't come through. Normally, I mean, it's a net loss of time, but yeah, he didn't want to come down and join his buddies. What? I'm not having luck with controls today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's one way of doing it. Down diagonal, Bliss. Although I guess, for speedrunning purposes, the current meta who'd be fighting your way back out through there. But hey, practice. Oh, Fluff, you missed it. The sugar piles. I just got past that part. But I'll be doing another run after this. Now the part that's slow. Actually, I come to think of it, I needed less attempts on on the gold robot drilling adventure that always used to be the hardest part for me. The one just before this. I've been having no problems with that, but it's the very beginning of the game that's difficult. Actually, come to think of it, had I not discovered that inadvertent glitch, this definitely would have been a better run. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. So yeah, Fluff, here's the sugar piles, because going this way is different. Yeah, this is a different return route at this point, too. Whoops, this way. So yeah, the current routing meta would, at the point where I got it, the save point it would have brought me back to would have been Ukina. So it, so it would have been a little bit less of a trek going back. Not nearly as long of a trek as the one where I take the safety save. Oh yeah, and I mean, actually, oh, it was really nice. So, yeah, I will have time for, well, another run after this. Oh, no. That's the one to Eden. That's not where we're going. So, yeah, this one, I had a bit of a rough start, and then had dinner in between. I kept dying at, like, the very beginning of the game, because I kept trying new, exciting routing attempts. And, well, some of them went well, others did not. And yeah, this is such a good game. I'm pleased to be running it again. I think there's a save up in the final area that makes that no longer required, but just to be safe. In case I run into some inadvertent shenanigans. Oh. Huh. What's funny is I'm missing the X button. Oh no! Oh no! Wow. Okay. That's cool. Oh man, it's like when I first started doing this speedrun route, and it would take me upwards of 10 minutes to pull this off. Oh no! There we go. Well, that was embarrassing. Controller, please. I forget what the name of this is. It's got some name that doesn't matter. Oh. Oh. Maruru. Now, come to think of it, if I have this up, it might be quicker than finagling the menu. Oh yeah, in Fluff I discovered an interesting glitch in the game that breaks it to the point of needing to restart. So that was interesting. You get glitched to a wall, and the game doesn't know what to do with you, so it places you slightly to the left of said wall, and you can't do anything. At least nothing cool. Wow, controller, please, what the fuck? Well, let's die and try this again. Yeah, I'm having problems aiming in the proper direction. Make sure I'm using the right controller. Yeah. Yeah, when you discover a new game glitch in a game, all in the middle of speedrunning said game. So yeah, everything about this part of the game is very difficult, and it's designed to kill you. Where's my other buddy? Oh, did I get them clipped together? Oh. So yeah, I discovered an interesting glitch, which is basically kill this run. So I'm just kind of screwing around. Oh, right, that'll make them shoot at me. try more beer. Oh, I have a beer over there. No, that's not the way. I wonder if I dash into this door, if I will just clip through. Oh, he's got to load first. Oh well. I haven't listened to this other. Oh, nice! They didn't get a last revenge on me with his randomly directional bullets. And I remember to go to the save point room this time instead of progressing through more of the level. Hello, boss. Goodbye, boss. Okay, peace. Now the disco ballroom. Don't screw up the disco ballroom. Oh, cool, Fluff. I'll be doing that later this year, too. How goes it? Did you buy all of the houses? Every house? Oh, yeah. You remember the time when I turned off VSync and it really screwed this fight off? Or screwed this fight up? Right now they're being... like, I think... Oh, man. Well, it didn't help that at the beginning the disco balls were all here at the entrance and took away half my life. Oh, nice. Are you doing it yourself, or do you have like a realtor you're going through? Who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? None of you are my buddy. What the shit? What the actual shit? No, okay, there you are. You know, it also doesn't help that, like, I keep pressing other directions other than just straight up. Like, that is not helping at all. At all. At all. Like, oh my god, what the... I don't know if it's Bluetooth, or if the Switch controllers, just their D-pads don't like to work after a period of time. What the crap? Oh. Oh. Well, let's try this. I'd forgotten they added that. You used to not be able to do this. You used to only be able to communicate with this wired. And now I guess you can plug it in. Oh. I'd like to calibrate the D-pad. See, now we're connected by a wired controller, so I don't have to worry about Bluetooth being bad. Of course, this whole boss fight is just a terrible pain in the thumb. Because this whole thing is just stand underneath and mash up. Yeah, and it doesn't help that with this routing, I actually get one less health pickup. So I'm actually going in here with a whole 1 bar less of health. But it would be better if I could actually goddamn move. That would be great. That would be great. Although they're not... The up button is not left, nor is it right. Why is it going either of those directions? They are not being stingy on health, which is nice. I suppose. Kind of being dickish on everything else. Mostly the ability for me to move around the room. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it so hurts on the thumb. Yeah, actually, that probably would have been a better time had I not discovered new game mechanics. Okay, I'm gonna hit the bathroom really quick. I'll be back, and we'll do a another run. Alright, once more with feeling. Hopefully that feeling will be good. And hopefully it'll be really good with the controller plugged in. I don't know, I get the feeling Bluetooth is not working it. Like when Dell and I were playing Ultimate Chicken Horse the other day. I was having a lot of weird control inputs, which, for a game like that, kind of need your control inputs to be really spot on. Yeah, also with this, but I mean, really any game, you need to be spot on. And Ultimate Chicken Horse is probably why I failed so much. Totally has nothing to do with the fact that I have no practice in that game, and he does. So this is Axiom Verge. It's a pretty good game. I need to learn the actual point at which it damage boosts you through the thing, rather than just using it as a for those invincibility frames. Ah, eventually I'll have to get good at shooting that on the way down. Save a whole half a second. Speedrun. Oh, Fluff, did you celebrate Pi Day with apt amounts of pie? I know I did. Yeah, Bluetooth is, at least for games that require really spot-on controls. Now, for the most part, I've had no problems with Bluetooth controllers. Then again, with the analog, I'm not sure if it's better. The D-pad feels weird on occasion. Cool, yeah. We had pizza pie, and then we got two different kinds of we got a key lime pie and a cherry pie. I finished off the cherry pie last night, and I will be having some key lime pie after the stream is done. Oh, I didn't jump that time. Well, it's a good 8 seconds shorter on Zader than last time. Well, I mean, that's how Pi Day should be spent, is filled with pie. Oh my god. And, our grocery store, the Sprouts, the kind of natural grocery store we go to, had a Pi Day special, and all pies were $3.14. I know. So yeah, next time running this, I will hopefully have timing splits set up. That'll be really cool. So Nikki, if I do run splits, would I have to manually press a button when I go between boss transitions, or can that be automated to a degree? Oh, almost good. So I remember trying to set these up a while ago, and I couldn't get the thing to function properly. I'm gonna try going this way. Drop down here. Oh, that felt a lot nicer. I'm not sure if that's faster. Not gonna mess with taking damage there. Or there. Yeah, I was thinking that it would be like a foot pedal or something. I mean, I could always just take the keyboard and set it by my foot and press the space bar when I get past certain points. Which would be weird, but, you know. Okay. So actually, we only need to get one group of enemies to have health to get through the next guy. And there we go. Really nice. Wow, it was a really fast kill on him. Yeah, I'll just get a really big button that I just mash with my foot. Or, have my wife help me. Or, maybe encode it with a safe word, and whenever I say it on stream, it'll change the splits. No. Oh, that's gonna screw up my jump. Oh, made it. Nailed it. Oh wow, I got under 7 minutes on him that time. Huh. I want to say it was a little over 7 the last time. Safety kill. Yeah, because this stretch taking as little damage as I can manage is really going to help me out in that first gamut. One of these guys in here should give me health. Yeah, there's that guy right there. Yeah, I could probably just finagle the spacebar to do it. Maybe even take up one of the... because currently on this computer we have just a wireless controller because it's really simple and easy to maneuver around. Yeah, I know. I believe there are like embedded Twitch things. I can just use those. See, I remember you showed me one of the programs to run the splits, and I couldn't get it to run properly. But you know, they're commonly enough used. Oh, almost. This guy should get health. Yep. Alright, going into this with full health. I'll just be extra careful on this next phase. Cause yeah. Yeah, anywhere pathing through the room with a laser what have yous on the wall is just bleh. Yeah, and it might work better just because this is a different computer and all. But I do know they're fairly commonly used. So I got options. I don't know if that one always gives health, but it really does plenty often. Alright, we're going with full health, which is great. Yeah, this thing's been swirled around and hit me in the face. Bleh. Makes for a much better run. Oh, wait. Oh wow, this thing's actually hit me. Damn. Yeah, so I think, at least for the time being, going through that room, I'll just kill everything on the way in for the amount of time I lose by just trying to avoid damage. The lasers are just like, sometimes they'll shoot at you and sometimes they won't, and if they hit you, it's a shit ton of damage. There's a hidden weapon in the wall over there, but I don't need it, although it is a really cool weapon. I think I say that every time I go through this room. Fucking laser pricks. The precision pricks. I am not brave enough to drop down this room yet. Maybe in the future I will. I mean, I suppose just learning the routing, this descent can improve that, but yeah. That went really well. I actually don't even think I need to heal up in this room unless they hit me because they're dicks, which they're not doing it today apparently. Cool. Oh, well. Not through this room with these spooky assholes. Oh! I think I just goated him down from up there. Ooh, keep that in mind. You can shoot that top dude, and he will just leap right down. Noted. Okay. So this boss fight goes a whole lot faster now that I know where the hell I stand. Yeah, swag. Actually put on a really good time. And I feel okay with not taking the furthest safety save. I might on Uku. Just because that's a fight and a lead up that can go wrong really fast. I don't see when to get there. And actually, the glitch thing that I ran into is interesting because that part almost kind of works just that same way because... yeah. Well, the thing about taking the safety save directly before Uku, like right before that room, is that if you don't take it, you can just drop. You can right after you get the upgrade where you can swap with your drone, you can just go back to the previous earlier save and then skip all that running back. I mean, it's not a terrible run back. Actually, it is a terrible run back. Both going to and from that location is god-awful. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I mean, once I do get more consistent, solid times going through the 3 major terrible parts of this area, I will probably consider cutting out some of those safety saves. What I am going to do this time, that I did in the last one that worked really well, was taking that much earlier save before the floating death gold robots. This is going very well so far. RNG has been working nicely. What? What? Oh no! I failed to jump. Oh, run not going well anymore. That wasn't a terrible loss, but that was kind of silly. I misjudged. Oh, sugar piles we won't be running into for at least a little bit. But we are coming up into that point. You know, is it? Yeah, it's probably just faster to go this way, because I don't have to deal with whatever the wheelie dudes want to do. And then I can just drop down here, and then... Yeah, the area right above it is the sugar pile area. But we don't actually do the sugar piles until a little bit later. Damn it! I just wanted those things to give me health. Whatever. Not bad. So yeah, coming up here is where I discovered a, a glitch that breaks the game. Yeah, I gotta take this part safer. So yeah, firing the drone when you're clipping through that wall will make the game not work anymore. Yeah, as long as I don't let that dude shoot me, should be good. So yeah, well, what we're doing is we're going down in here, getting an item down here, which will then be used, and then we'll go back to like the beginning of the game. Get an item from, so we use this item to get a different item. And then we go to sugar piles. Oh. Oh. As long as this guy doesn't wake up, we should be good. Yay! We made it! Yay! So yeah, good 20 minutes earlier than before, because we didn't run into a game-breaking glitch and then try to figure out what that meant. Or applications for evil. Evil. Although there would, like I said, it would have been an application for it if I could use... Yeah, no, that section was done rather well. I'm quite pleased. I didn't die. Actually, I think last time that's where pretty much all my deaths were. The lead up to getting the rank 2 glitch gun to get to this area. Boop, boop. Automatic save. Okay. Oh. I didn't shoot myself. I remember to accurately work with missing now. Yeah, I think that's the only one that's really required to glitch, because then you can't clip through walls properly. And I mean, this guy, you can just goad him into the ceiling. Unless he's a dick. Oh, okay. I didn't get him to the first ceiling. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think there's going to be an application for that thing that I found. And there's a fair chance that it's already known, and people are just like... That's one of the things I needed to join the speedrunning Discord for this game. Because that might be a known thing already. Plus, it'd be good to kind of get in with other people that run this and exchange ideas. So now the easiest part of the game, because we just wait for the game to finish itself. This AI is terrible. He's not even trying. Oh, one missed shot. No. I do just love the design of this area with the backgrounds of like the faces and the walls, and yeah, it's a really cool part of this game. And it opens to this equally disturbing face on the wall. Oh yeah, and I mean, if it hasn't already been clipped, I'll probably go back through and I'll make a clip of it myself. I do remember thinking like, oh, I wonder if this will glitch it out, and then it did. And I'm like, that was a startling revelation. Assuming nothing goes terribly wrong with the rest of this run, this is shaping up to be very nice for a safely run speedrun of this. Which pleases me, because it means that I can start being a little bit less safe. That rhythm. Threw off the rhythm. Oh, nice. That's a difficult jump to finagle. All right, now we get to go to the Hope Ender. You know, we'll see how I am doing on health leading up to that part. Whether or not I will take the save just before that boss fight. Because, yeah, so in the current speedrun, you don't take any of these saves. So every time you save and quit, you just go back to that same one that I've been saving and quitting back to the last, like, 2 or 3 times. Previous one I did before for safety is I would take this save here. The big fucking sea moss. So I take this save here. Ooh, come on. And then save and quit back to this after Uku. And then save and quit back to this after getting the gold key. Nice. Everything here deals so much damage. Oh, what? 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 Well, I'm taking that safety save. Oh. Alright, that's not a terrible loss. That's just annoying. I couldn't double tap fast enough to get up there. Jesus. Oh well. I did experiment a little bit just to see if I could fire enough bullets going into that big room and hit all the like single block flying enemies. I really couldn't. Yeah, I guess just going through with the Killiver. Yeah. I guess that is the ideal way to go through there. I thought I found a new, oh. Really? 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 Seriously? Okay. Well, so much for this being a great run. One of these assholes had to knock me down to a pit. What? Jesus. Well, taking that safety save. Why not? those things are horrible. They clip through walls. They're broken. Nerfless. Part of me wants to be ballsy and take the safety save, but I really don't need to. They really don't need to be ballsy. So I'm gonna take the safety save. Oh, fluff. But if you have like 5 minutes, I'll be at Sugar Piles. But if not, it's cool. Thank you for coming. Well, it depends on how much this guy wants to be an asshole. And there's our RNG right there. The little bomb fragments didn't want to actually go up to him. None of these are wanted. They just wanted to hover. There we go. Yeah, wow. I mean, still was successful, but yeah, the 3 bomb fragments just wanted to drift around the bottom of the ground and then not do anything. Yeah, take her, Fluff. You can dream of the Sugar Piles. Oh, right, I forgot this is a room. Oops. Jump over those poops. Yeah. No, you know what? I will take that safety save because I could. Things could go wrong here. Still good time though. Still quite good time. Oh, that long tramway. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think it's a speed increase to juggle back and forth between the drone at this point. Not until I get the extended launch. The extended launch air. Now we get to go up with the Sugar Piles.
Come on.
Come on, stop it. Thank you. I was just thinking, like, I wonder if the safety save up there, it would be faster to just take that. Like, go up, hit that save point, and then come back here and do all this? I don't think so. It's still a very annoying room to go through. So, I'm gonna take this save. This will be the safety save to go through the next chunk of the game. I'm gonna hedge that I can get the golden key in one run. And even if I don't, this is not a terrible run back. Alright. What? Okay. Oh, I don't like that health I lost. Oh well. Nice. Oh, that's so such an intense part of the game. And needlessly intense. Oh my god. Yeah, so actually, well, yeah, I probably could have safe-ishly, like if I had taken the current kind of optimal route, I could have hidden somewhere safe and got my health back, and then backtrack through. It would have been tight though. The advantage of that route, though, is that it still gets me the weapon damage increase on the backtrack out of there. Which I mean does kind of tighten up the final boss, and just in general makes a lot of the that section of the final section of the game easier. I forgot they did that. They suck. the health. So yeah, dude, whatever the fuck the things are that latch onto you will teleport back to back to Trace. There we go. So we are good. That is the hardest part of the game, and now the rest of well, hardest. The rest of this, at least this section of the game, is just nothing but, you know, continuing through. They're horrible, because, like, if they latch onto your drone and kill the drone, it'll pop back to Trace with the asshole thing on him. That's bad. Sucks. And now we just ride the creepy head tram back 2 stops to the final area. And hopefully the last boss will not be a dick. Oh no, Mal, that's never good when your net dies. In this day and age, that's tantamount to running out of oxygen. But welcome back. As you can see, I've not died and given up. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Are you guys on cable or on DSL? Well, you did make it back to the exciting conclusion. Oh man, yeah, I know. If my net dies, I just tether. Oh yeah, I'm on DSL, unfortunately here too. It's either this or Comcast, and I mean, we really kind of took the lesser of the two evils by going with whatever it is that's not Comcast. But yeah, if my net dies, I'll just tether onto my phone and. Well, it's a corporate account, so, and apparently my corporate overlords do not care. Yeah, that's the thing, because in the case of my phone, it's an unlimited everything account, and they don't really, as long as I'm not using it to like torrent illegal porn, I don't think they care what I use my internet connection for. Oh man. Oh, this again? There we go. Oh no! Actually, the problem that I'm having is doing the swap. Like, I'm doing the double tap up before I even change control to Trace. Yeah, most unlimited unquote plans now are not actually unlimited. Or like, there'll be a data limit for when it stops being actually high speed and go down to like super slow. In my case, because it's a corporate account that it's on, it actually is like there's no data limit at all. And I mean, they're paying for it. Whoa, shit. Yeah, I know when I was in Japan, I had 6 gig limit that I seldom ever hit, and I'd be streaming YouTube in my car. I did not want to take that damage, but I took damage anyway. Give me health. Yes. Taking that safety health. No more safety health? Yeah. I know if I tether on my phone, World of Warcraft does not take up all that much data. Actually, that's one of the things I used to do in Japan too. And I mean, if I did it consistently, probably so. Like, I'd take my laptop to places. An oddly low drain on data resources. We are gonna get that health back. Yay! Or Nikki, if it you get to take the choice of lowering the quality on streams rather than it deciding that it doesn't want to work in general. That went really well. Now we just got one more boss to be a dick. And apparently the game to glitch out. Let's not do that. Glitches that are not planned. What's weird is I see 160 kilobytes per second, and I think it back to like when you download MP3s, you could choose like the quality of the MP3, and that was really good. Oh, I think okay, I did get that. Oh, Seb with all those bits. What? Thank you for that, good sir. Whew. Oh my god, I'm astounded I made that. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take this save, and then I'm gonna save and quit to reset. Actually, I think all the disco balls are down a little bit. I don't think any of them are up here. Nope, just that one. Nope. Time to see how much the boss wants to be a dick to me. Wow, they're being stingy on health. There we go. Nice. You know, another one of these is gonna... Yeah, that was another one giving me health. Because, yeah, the first round was not very helpful. Those might be sub 1 hour, which would be really good. My previous one was an hour and a minute. Or my previous best, rather. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be sub 1 hour, unless it gets like really bad on the final phase. Yeah. Okay, wow, that's nice. Wow, yeah, sub 56. That was a really good time. I mean, considering that I'm taking a lot of safety saves. Oh man, and now I'm actually getting like bad frame rate myself. I'm dropping frames. Yeah. Wow, even under 5530. I think I'm pretty sure my PB on Steam back when I was doing this quite consistently was, I think, 48 minutes. I have pretty good grammar, too. You probably could accidentally. I mean, if you, like, long-clicked it and did a thing, I don't know. So, yeah, no. Yeah, my last time was the best time. Cool. Yeah, first driver time. I was like, wait, why is it at 52? Oh, right. Because it's still from the previous save. Nice, well. Yeah, wow. I'm really pleased that yeah, I got sub hour, which I mean it's not what I used to do, but you know, getting back there. Oh, actually, wait. I think the Steam that is on here is Delicious's. Yeah, it's his. Actually, and it's probably because he's probably running this at work too, because the last games played are Warhammer 2 Vermintide, or Warhammer Vermintide 2 and FTL. So, I think he is actually playing stuff at work. Or you know what? If I can log out, maybe I can see. Let's find out. Oh, hello! Woo. This is good radio where I do stuff off stream. I have not, and I actually had to do a bit of a double take because the breach is the name that they give in this game to the glitchy spaces. No. Oh, I have not tried it, but I have seen it. Steam has given me a secured login. I am hoping so, Seb. We will see, assuming we don't have a line of people wanting to tank. After this, I'll probably get used to LVUI on my warrior. Find out what is where and what is anything. Alright, so let's see. Well, I don't think it'll change what the sound. So, come to think of it. So we're gonna get the sound from this Axiom Verge, while I now bring up. Actually, come to think of it, I think I would have to install Axiom Verge on the stream computer. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can see the on the achievements. Because it'll show me on, I'm no longer in the top 10 on the leaderboards. But it will show me global leaderboards, 100%, any percent normal. Oh no, I'm not even in the top 15. I am now number 29. Ugh. But yeah, I was 48 minutes and 29 seconds. This is using one of the older routes, though. So a lot of the new optimized pathing for this game, I wasn't using that, and I think I was using a couple of safety saves because I hadn't gotten quite accustomed to not cheesing. Well, it's kind of cheesing. Manipulating Uku at least. Let's see. Yeah. So, oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, there I am. So yeah, here's the Steam leaderboards. There I am. That's with my old score from years ago. Wow, God, yeah, it was years ago. Like 2 or 3. But yeah, that's. So that's my old one. And then for, I guess, point of comparison. New window capture. Sure. Capture, game capture. Yeah, sure, don't crap things. That's cool. Bam! I can easily compare. Yeah, well, and also this is the Steam leaderboards. This is I don't think it has comparison for Switch, but yeah, once I can. Let me go back to yeah. Here are the top ones. So 34 minutes is, I mean, that is cutting 20 minutes off, but that is one optimized pathing. Like, a lot of the, me killing things to make sure that I don't take damage to go through it. That's, you know, ignoring that and just taking damage and powering through. That is, I'm pretty sure that's probably also skipping in the giant boss, like right before you get the first, wall clipping coat, the giant boss in that room, there's the, health pickup, and I'm pretty sure that's skipping it. Because if you're good at this game, you can just get hit by things and it doesn't matter. But yeah, with a lot of practice, I can cut out a lot of things that I'm otherwise taking extra time to do either safely or it's just kind of superfluous. In addition, that's just not hitting any save points, so that's taking no safety saves, which means, you know, in a single run, you get you go into Ukina, the freaky, trippy place. Go through that, fight the boss where you're the boss and Trace kills you. And then you get the second rank coat so you can dash and clip through walls. Immediately go to Uku. Make sure he doesn't dick you over. Get the upgrade to swap with the drone. And then you go back to the Ukina save. And so it saves a lot of backtracking. Actually, this is a ton of backtracking. Mostly the time lost is after you get the golden key, after you get through all the giant robots that shoot you, you then have to backtrack out of that. The advantage is that with a little investment of time, you get a weapon upgrade, which is nice. Will help in the last boss. Yeah, actually, really, it's just like about, I don't know, 30 to 45 seconds of actually backtracking out of that room, ideally without dying. Like, that's mostly the thing, is you do have a slightly riskier point of dying on the way back. But, oh well. Yeah, so hopefully, next time I come back to do this, I will have timing splits, and it'll look all fancy and professional. But for now, I almost hit 4 hours, which is what I would normally be doing. But anyway, so yeah, I am back in town. I have work the next 2 days, so there won't be anything for that. But on Friday, and of course, you know, it's gonna be flipped backwards because that's how I have the camera. But I have the new Kirby game for the Switch, and because it is a co-op game that, I mean, you can have computers playing it. We might have myself, Delicious, and my wife all playing co-op at the same time, so that'll be cool. If we're gonna do a co-op thing, it will be Friday. If that's the case, Friday it'll be, you know, big 3-way co-op, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll be doing streams. One will be Subnautica, and the other one will be Final Fantasy VII. And yeah, it might be nearing the end of when I'll be doing Subnautica, at least broadcasting it on stream. Because now it's just kind of like finding materials to then eventually build the rocket, or at least get out of the planet. Which I might just play that casually in my own time. Whenever I do decide that I'm kind of done with Subnautica, I will be moving on to either Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3, which are two games that I've almost... Well, Dark Souls 3, I don't know where I got. I think I got like halfway through it. But they're both games I would like to finish because they're excellent games. And I love me some Dark Souls. But anyway, for now, thank you all for coming. I'm glad to kind of be getting back into the groove of playing this game decently. And hopefully I'll be getting even better. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Bye.